Hello, vinyl community. I needed a little vinyl therapy today, and it helped, but it ended up. Let me set that there. It ended up being more about cassettes. I did get some vinyl, a little bit. Yeah. But sometimes you just need vinyl therapy, you know? Cheers to the VC and the CC if you're watching too, the cassette community. Yeah, sometimes you just need vinyl therapy, and occasionally I just get in these blah moods, and really the only thing that can get me out of it is digging for vinyl or cassettes. It just really renews me. Anyway, let's get some background music going, because I mentioned in the VC that I have a music project called After the Static, and I finally released my first song. It's called Through Fields of the Ghosts of Memory. Song titles are difficult for me. I mean, it's easy, you know, if the song has lyrics, but when a song doesn't have lyrics, it's like, okay, how do you come about coming up with a name for it? So I kept listening to the song over and over, and I started getting images, and so these multiple images kind of blended together into this long song title, Through Fields of the Ghosts of Memory. And you can actually check it out at afterthestatic.com. So, but let's get that playing. Hope it's not too loud. And, yeah, it'll be good background music, I think. It's drone, which is, it can be a type of ambient. Yeah, but it tends to be a very slow, kind of mellow, relaxing, and sometimes kind of dark type of music. Yeah. So we have that in the background, and my computer's trying to do something. There we go. All right. So let's get down to it. Let's get right down to it. Someone's calling, but who cares, you know? Yeah. Alright, well, here we go. I think here we go. So, the vinyl. Just a few pickups here. I actually got some 45s. Actually, I should show those, because those were at my second stop. So let's start at the first stop, which was the Pet Adoption Center thrift shop. I just picked up a couple items there. Very curious about this. The name is very familiar, but I can't place it. Les McCann, tall, dark, and handsome. Kind of a funny cover there, and it's in great shape. So I figured, you know what, I can't pass this up. It's in pretty darn good shape. Another little sip of coffee there, wet the throat. My wife and I are big into birds, especially owls, so we have all kinds of mugs and stuff that feature owls and birds in general. And then, I think I might have this one, but then I'm not sure. But it's Adventures in Utopia with Todd Rundgren, Roger Powell, Kasem Sultan, and that font is very hard to read. John Wilcox. Yeah. Just the people. You know what? I don't think I do have this one. That's oh, those are pretty awesome pictures there. Again, this is in great condition. I had all these tapes picked out, and so I wasn't gonna do a deep dig for vinyl, but I figured, you know, I'll just take a peek, and these were some of the first ones I saw. So Hopefully that music isn't too scary for you. Yeah. So I was pleased to pick this up. I don't know if they put out another album, because Utopia, that sounds familiar as far as something I have in my collection. Yeah, but very excited about that. Great shape. All right, and then my second stop was the Goodwill in my neck of the woods. I have to differentiate because we have two here in Riverside. So I did pick up some 45s. I'm not huge into 45s, but if they have a picture sleeve and if they're songs that I like, I'll pick them up. And these had the purple tags. They're marked at $1.99. $1.99 for a 45. I know people have told me, but if it's good, it's worth $1.99, which is true. But I look at it like I can get a complete record for $1.99, or even less. I get complete records for 25 cents on a regular basis. Yeah, but sometimes you just can't pass them up. And with the purple sticker, they were half off, so basically $1 each. So we have David Bowie and Mick Jagger, Dancing in the Street. It's kind of a silly one, but oh, and this is one that was supporting Live Aid. So of course my purchase did not support it because, you know, that's long over. Oh, so there's that one. Then we have Huey Lewis and the News, Stuck With You. I'm not all that familiar with this particular song, actually. Oh, and what is that one? Let's see what this Dancing in the Street is backed with. Dancing in the Street. I don't like it when they do that. It just has an instrumental version of the same song. It's nice when they include a B-side that is... tends to be like a more of a rare track or unreleased track or something. Yeah, but here we go. Huey Lewis in the News, Stuck With You, and that one is backed with Don't Ever Tell Me That You Love Me, which is a remix from the album Huey Lewis in the News. So that's pretty cool. Again, purple sticker, so it was actually 99 cents. And the last one, which you actually got a peek at already, but Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Do You Wanna Touch Me? Oh yeah. Oh, and that one is backed with Victim of Circumstance. That should be interesting, because that's one I've never heard of. Yeah, so I have a very small collection. I have a very small collection of 45s. Yeah. The song is almost over. One thing about drone music is it tends to be minimalistic by necessity. It's really good for kind of relaxing or even meditating, kind of closing your eyes and taking you to another place, and you just kind of imagine being somewhere else. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Yep, that was it. So thanks for listening to that. Again, you can check that out at afterthestatic.com. Alright, just a couple more here. I don't think I have this one already, but I love old-time radio and historical records and stuff like that. I have a little collection of those going. So I remember radio. And these... I really truly love it when clearly a record is really old. I mean, this is pretty darn old. I'm guessing from the 60s. That's purely a guess on my part. But I love it when they're in pristine condition. They're that old and they're in pristine condition. I don't know if it was just because it wasn't played or if it was just very well taken care of. But I love this crap. Old time stuff. Oh man, that's my thing. And then this one I was very excited about, and this is actually the last one. So, it wasn't much vinyl today. Like I said, it was mostly cassette. So I'm gonna have a killer cassette community cassette finds video coming up. I think I'll be recording it right after this one. But yeah, the last one and this one I'm very excited about. Weather report, heavy weather. Someone else I believe in the vinyl community showed this one time. I don't know who it was. But sometimes you're looking through the vinyl community or watching the videos, and an album will just stick in your head, and then when you happen upon it and pick it up, you're like, someone showed this, but I'm not sure who. Yeah, so very excited about that, and this one's in pretty good condition as well. Oh yeah, it's in great condition. It doesn't have the inner sleeve, but who cares? It's all about the music. So, for me, music is, I mean, vinyl is not an investment. At least not a monetary investment. It's an investment in something I truly, truly love. Almost more than anything in the world. Music to me is... If there was no music in this world, I would not be here right now. Trust me. Yeah. So, yeah. Music is buying vinyl is purely an investment in my being and my enjoyment in life. Because most of my, well, not most, but a huge portion of my enjoyment of life comes from music. And yeah, I just can't express enough, how important music is as an art form. Yeah, and I've mentioned that a few times, but yeah. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.